Attorney General Amos Wako led the government team that met Christian religious leaders in the ongoing efforts to strike a deal on contentious issues in the proposed constitution. But there was no deal after the meeting held at Harambee House, as the government team sought more time to consult.
The church side has been ready, but we find that the government needed more time on the technical side.
The meeting failed after religious leaders stuck to their position that the proposed constitution need to be amended before it is subjected to a national referendum in July. The religious leaders are demanding that ambiguity in the provision on abortion be cleared to ensure that abortion is completely prohibited in the constitution. The group also wants the provision for Kadhi courts deleted to ensure that all religions are equal.
Our issues are still very hot and on. Two issues, life and also Kadhi courts, removal of Kadhi courts. They are still on.
The government side on its part remained firm that the strict provisions of the Constitution Review Amendment Act was limiting the options for the religious leaders.
The calendar is running. I will not stop the calendar. I will not amend it.
Another meeting has been scheduled for Wednesday, but it looks any deal before the referendum appears remote, as the government top leadership is firm that the draft must be passed and amended later.
We want to be able to talk as much as we can. We want to be able to see what it is we can do, give all the guarantees if necessary, so that Kenyans can avoid getting an abortion over this constitution. Even as we discuss of the deeper issues dealing with abortion, which we know is a contentious issue.
I think that the people who are saying that there must be a consensus before a referendum are people who are misguided. They are not reading correctly. Referendum is not going to divide the people of Kenya. It's going to give us an opportunity to weigh which views are more popular than the other.
Attorney General Amos Wako is set to publish the proposed draft anytime next week, technically closing any window for negotiating any changes to the draft before the July national vote. Emmanuel Talam, KTN Prime.